contributes money and sends to Biafra land? I'm asking you, in the name of Jesus or God. All of you, every Sunday or Saturday, you go and pay money in church. That money either goes to Europe, to America, or to Yoruba land. I am asking you again, how many white people and Yorubas contribute money that they bring to Biafra land? Now you understand, don't you? We know what we are doing. Believe you me, we do. Simple, can you answer it? That you cannot. You will go to church, you will contribute money to Catholic Church, to Anglican, to Methodist, to Assemblies of God Church, to Mazi Jehovah. You will go to Seventh and Adventist, everything you go to give them money on Sunday. Your contribution, your tithe, yes, I agree, no problem. You're giving it to God, I also agree. But the God lives in Europe and in America and in Yoruba land, not in your land. I will ask you again, how many white people contribute money? How many Yorubas contribute money that comes back to Biafra land? To Yoruba land? That says 0. Now you know who the fool is. If you don't know what to do with your money, go and support Biafra. Use your money to support Biafra. We need to buy weapons. We need to buy guns and ammunition. Use that money to support us. God will be happy with you. Because we are fighting for our freedom. We are fighting for our freedom. That is what heaven wants. You go and you pray. Jesus has come to set us free. Freedom, freedom. That's what we're fighting for.
I got this. I didn't know.
Maybe you don't understand it. Or perhaps this morning you will. By force, of course. They are moving. INEC had a stakeholders meeting in Enugu yesterday, where the resident electoral commissioner, Professor Chukwuemeka Onukogo, gave an account of the level of preparedness before Saturday's election. He said, we have so far distributed 1.2 million PVCs, thus achieving 89%. We have 2,958 polling units and 3,361 voting points. We are fully set to go. How about the other people, the other 11% that they did not come to vote, but they don't have their PVCs? Is that not disenfranchisement? No, that's too much. It's too big word for black people to understand. It means you have deliberately excluded me from the process of voting, not by my own free will. Shambolic, if you ask me. Shambolic. We continue. They are now moving it into churches that the Holy Spirit can go inside the cards and vote for Buhari, maybe. Nnamdi in Germany and their monarchs. Help, Nnamdi in Germany and their monarchs. But Germany is a republic. Is a republic. You don't have kings and queens in Germany. So where are these monarchs? Do you help English language? Do you people know the meaning of monarch? How, Oluwagolam? Do you know the meaning of monarch? Oh my goodness me. Is it not the same school that we went to, that these people went to? There is no monarch. Do you have Vice Chancellor Angela Merkel? She's not a queen. So where did the Igbo people? Or you met a cleaning institute working in the afternoon. After doing security guard work, you are a king, the monarch. Who is your monarch in Germany? I want to know. Who is the Igbo monarch in Germany? Who is the vagabond? Who is the monarch in Germany? That's why I tell you that we are monkeys and baboons in ability to reason. What is a monarch, I ask you? You know, if you listen to the word, like somebody whose nickname is Pampas, doesn't know the meaning of it. If it sounds well, then you answer it. And Allah will not meet some of you people again. I'm telling you. I hate ignorant people. I can't stand them. Because it's a disease. You know that disease you can cure with illness. You can never cure chronic ignorance. Somebody went to school, traveled abroad, is sweeping the road in Germany to make money to feed the family and send some money through Western Union home. And you said you have monarch. Igbo people and their monarchs in Germany endorse Jonathan. Chukwu myself must come and preach it. So that's what we're doing. If not for Chukwu Abiyam, I wouldn't know you people. Now I want to know. I don't attend the board meetings. What for? Full of idiots. I do not know who you are. Until you're making, you have reason. You can't reason. You are in Germany, where there are no kings and no queens, and are doing very well. You are supposed to security guard, and you're talking about monarch. Do you know the meaning of the word monarch? Ignorant people. People in Germany and their monarchs have adopted President Goodluck Jonathan as their sole candidate for the weekend presidential election. In a statement, you know what the chairman is this council in diaspora. Is this council in diaspora, who is the traditional ruler of Nnamdi in Germany, is a Peter Godwins. Look at the name. He's a Igbo traditional ruler. Do you know his name? Peter Godwins. I don't know. Sometimes I think I may have done something wrong in my previous life. That's why Chukwu asked me to do this. I must have committed a crime I don't know of. That Chukwu decided to punish me with this. I have done something wrong, and if so, I ask for forgiveness. I ask for forgiveness. Because this burden is killing me. Heaven knows I am sick, it is killing me. How can people, this level of ignorance, only maybe me see is driving me mad? You claim you're the traditional ruler of Igbo people, and you're not even asking an Igbo name. Hell! Chineke na Manundi Ebere. Chukwu Abiyam Igwe. Manundi Ebere, please have mercy upon them. Eze Peter Godwins. I don't know who this bastard is. He is the Eze in Council of Diaspora in Igbo. Not lettered at all. I can't continue with this type of nonsense. Another idiot who wants to get control from Jonathan. Fools. Okorocha lured us into Jonathan's protest. Hundreds of Imo State women under the aegis of APC women who yesterday staged a protest were against the visit of President Goodluck Jonathan to the state for a town hall meeting with traditional rulers have accused Governor Rochas Okorocha of misleading them. The women who expressed regret over their being used to embarrass the president claimed that they were deceived and brought to Owerri, the state capital, for a purported seminar only to be turned to protesters against Jonathan. Everything is a fraud. As I told you before, everybody is a liar and they cheat. On Sunday they will go to church and say, Pastor, pray for me. The Lord has done it for me. What has the Lord done? The Lord is very good. What happened? My master left the bedroom door open and I saw one and I took it. The Lord is good. Please join me and bless the Lord. Women came to Owerri for seminar. I don't know when we started to do seminar. Unbelievable. God, I use them as a always use them.
Well, I'm there, wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom. I greet all of you. You people are highly welcome. Onyish is a very jovial person. So some of you should not mind me. Sometimes I come out, I smile. I learn it from him. If you know him, you know that he preaches his gospel with humor. And at the same time, a lot of seriousness in his message. But he have a way of passing his message. I welcome you to tonight's program, depending on your time zone. For those of you that are watching from other continents, I use the opportunity to tell you good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. As we are in this platform to continue propagating the word of Chukwu. The leader of the United People of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will be coming to court on 15th of this month, and we must continue speaking and at the same time reminding the universe that Ipob is still standing. No matter the shenanigans we have encountered, we have encountered a lot of obstacles, obstructions, ups and downs, yet we are still standing. Truth always stands the test of time, but lies will disappear within a shorter period, because what is constant in life is change. You can't deceive people forever. There will be a time they need to ask questions. Some people are asking me and others that are speaking that is it every time we are talking, that what are we doing to get Biafra? They thought that is Omonna meeting. They thought that the freedom of Biafra is Abateke, do your own, do my own, this one, do your own. Because they don't understand what we are pushing. Mazi Nnamdi, Kanu and Ipob alone cannot get Biafra. They need the help of the Biafrans, who may not be in the organization, but at least they are supporting their job, such as Matthias Caesar, Nnamdi Television, our brother Idibia that just stand up. We have a lot of them that are doing a good job. Those things are what I call a condiment that can be able to harness what we're looking for. The job we are doing is to create awareness. The job we are doing is to begin to, interact with one another to keep our mind and focus alive. That is why they expect us to dabble into the leadership. And that's why they expect the United States state to begin to fight with one another, because they are more than powerful position. All the rest of our life, Igbo people, we are known by dragging positions. And that is why we bastardize our culture and tradition. So when we say we are going back to our root, a lot of things are involved. How can you have Eze in another man's land? And that is why they are not being respected. Since you were born till now, have you heard Emir of Germany? Or even Oba of England? Have you heard it before? Have you heard Emir of, say, Emir of United States of America? I don't know. If it is, you let me know. You see them, they are taking title here, and even here, foolish illiterate. And is those stark illiterate, they're the one that always take title, because it's money. Just go and pay. You will see them, they'll be answering, I'm Eze. Eze one of Austria. Eze, I'm the king. The king second of, maybe say, Turkey. And that is why we don't have value. That is why all their title, go and check those that are having their title. If you have money, they will be looking for you in the village. The same thing with the church people. If the church people know that their children are doing well, all the same people. Not the same people. Ndoka. If they see that your children are doing well, or that they know that maybe you are a prostitute, but your children are doing well, what are they looking for? Money. Yes, I want to hire in a Holland. Haneko. Here be this nonsense. Here we are. We be aga elephant. Halaruno hebupi aga on abad. Genek han on all abad. Hapa bread. A patcha bread in a kitab. Ishi. That's ishi kuo. And when they travel home, Hejane show. Nampompo janya ho. I no go lie you. Lies and deceit. And that's why they came into this. How they struggle with it. Answer Hano. How baby there, Sawa, Mweji Bochicha. About to be. Egazia outside. Or Hani may Biafra. The reason why many of you are getting it wrong with us is that it didn't start with us. It's not that I'm trying to do segregation. That anybody that is not an IPOB are not part of what we are doing. No. We started grassroots. What do we achieved? You try to be very humble. If you like, answer professor. That's why even people that are answering doctor don't know that as big. Now this struggle. While we're answering Mazi, Mwada. That's what we answer. Keep your degree, keep your nonsense degree one side. If you come in our meeting, here answer Mazi, Mwada. Nothing like a engineer doctor. We first of all be humble. What is the next stage? We now begin to destroy this self-hatred. Do you know what is self-hatred? You are condemning yourself. You are condemning your people, but you are not doing anything to come out of it. That's the difference between IPOB and others. Yes, we know we are backward, but are you doing something to come out of it? That's the difference. Not that, oh, Igbo people, we are not good, we are wicked, we are backward. You still stay on your ground. You are not doing anything to destroy that. Because there's an element of people that are destroying our race. And we say, no, we want to come out again. We destroy that. That is why anywhere we go, in IPOB forum or anywhere we go, we hear somebody saying, nah, Igbo people, we hate ourselves. Igbo people, we hate ourselves. Say, shh, come on, cut out your mouth. Igbo people, we hate ourselves. So other people don't hate themselves. Sometimes I give them an example with Boko Haram. Boko Haram, who are they killing? Are they not killing their own people? The northern people that many of you are using to give us example, they have been reading for many years. Still, they are begging. Are they not begging? If you go to Hausa land, you see them, Amajiris everywhere. But still, they have president, they have, vice president, they have held many important positions. Dangote is not the richest man in Africa. Where he come from, don't they have beggar? Igbo hate themselves. They know they help each other. Divide and rule. When somebody wrong you, maybe your roommate wrong you, and you check your own Igbo, you generalize it. In logic, those of you that did philosophy, or one of the fallacy, that's one of type of fallacy. It is called fallacy of hasty generalization. So those of you that did philosophy, as a topic, logic is the topic. And with different types of fallacy, you are generalizing from individual to general. Mbise people, Mbise, if you see Mbise, see Agwo, first of all, you kill the snake before you kill the Mbise man. Or no, first of all, kill Mbise before you kill the snake. It's not in IPOB. Even you can name me and I hear Nigerian settings. We destroy discrimination. The meeting we're having in my house, I'm repeating this again to tell that truth remains. You can't lie. Next 2 years, 20 years, we go the same thing because always joke. In my house here, we are doing meeting. I brought a meeting. How to help this struggle. That time there's nothing like ESN. One idiot will be saying in the Anambra people. This in the Anambra sense. How to meet she destroy. So you are seeing yourself as Anambra people. We are talking about Biafra, how to make Biafra function. You are telling us that in the Anambra people they lack bread. Say come on, fuck off from here. Have even all over here. All the time she teases the meeting. Because I cannot be in the midst of those who have such in their mentality. Divide and rule. We have destroyed it. And this is the cause of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why we remind him every time, anytime, every time of our life, we continue giving him praise. He is more important than Jesus Christ himself. Jesus have never done anything in my life before. Rather, he have collected a lot of money from me, deceived a lot of my people, caused what I call division among families. That is what Jesus have done. And today we are going into religion and at the same time the freedom of our people. There's no too much about it. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not Ozokome. Ozokome have said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming out on 15th. I'm not him. I don't know what I've seen and made such statement. I can do what I want to do. What I want to do is to continue reminding many of you that don't allow any idiot to destroy the handwork of this man. You now that are watching me, no matter how strong you are, no matter how intelligent you are, and you have been following this struggle, and this man, you look for him, you didn't see him, it means you cannot be obedient and begin to walk, even though you don't want to walk under those he left the umbrella. You can continue walking on your own, putting your input. But no, they went and formed their own. They went and begin to collect position. They went and begin to assign cabinet. They went and begin to produce constitution. They went and begin to create map. Yet your eyes is not opening. I will show you what I have done. Many of them, they are more than 100. Man, they were police didn't show those that were killed. I know how they go a gun battle. It's been 100 people with a few guns. Only 10 guns. A way to indicate you. And you know who get on Dana because Ndika and Dijo Shish. I pay a 4 or 5 guns. And those will shish. Now, what is the code? We are neutralizing the army. The idiot have come and denied them. And I'm going to tell you what we are doing is yielding fruit. We are pushing them. You know, I've been calling the numbers of their admin, which I'm going to call tonight again. I'm going to select 2 numbers. They have called him and said, there's one young man who is putting us in a mess, who is threatening us, who is putting us, making people to realize that we are doing nothing. He said, what is this guy doing? You know 7,000 teeth. He had been asking us, what have you done since we started this? And he explained it day before yesterday. If they ask you, what have you done? Tell them this and this. And I'm going to play it, and I will call them to ask them. I greet all of you. Now let's go. Let us start it with a religious people. Ndoka. I'm converting Ndoka. Ndoka, I want one lady. I want one lady. After you have to write to me, I want one lady. What many are the small? A lady that insulted me on social media because I posted something about Ipob. You know, and I wrote him in a very jovial manner. Before I know it, she wrote me inbox. Say, please, can you send me where you are getting all these things? It's like what you are preaching is making sense. And one mother and a whole lot more. If I have friendship, how can I tell you? What you only baram bad na mkubi. At a point, you change, but there was something that nice. Can I go? Can I go? Now, let's listen to a Reverend Archbishop. Can I get Archbishop on it? Let us hear what Archbishop said about what is going on. Let me see. Methuselah, I hope you didn't hear it. What is in I greet all of you. Let's read the book of Amos. Methuselah, I hope you don't have Amos. Book of Amos. Brother, book of Amos. Book of Amos. Okay, Joshua. Cobra say, book of Amos. Rando Kanu here. Ke Sirach. Letter of case. And when Susanna in the Bible. Really? And when Susanna in the Bible. I don't think on my will. Susanna will take the Bible. I didn't know the book of Susanna. Really? Am I coming? Where, my dear? I'm the book of Baruch. Baruch. What is one from Baron? Amos. Book of Amos. Not the Kadori Amos, or the Kadowa, because okay, something that is not proper. Let me check from this one. The book of Amos. Okay, can I go here from Google? It's the same. Book of Amos. Can I go that now? Ojoman is our message is spreading. Our message is spreading. You don't understand. How about I say which kind of Bible? I have them now. Wow, on the channel now. Book of Amos. Oh, the key girl, what do you call?
Ja, was gefunden.
Was hast du gefunden? Was ist das? Wow. Jemand hat das verkauft oder was?
Ich das verkauft.
Wieso klagen oder was? Ich glaube, sie haben das von deinem Onkel bekommen, oder? Also,
angeblich hat er das als Geschenk bekommen. Von meiner Großmutter.
Achso. Dann
ich habe das jetzt.
Hast du geschrieben?
Nein, noch nicht. Ich habe für Karina geschrieben.
So, Book of Amos. On the killing of Palestine. In fact, Book of Amos chapter 1. I think it's chapter 1. Book of Amos chapter 1. Chapter 1. Let us read. I hope it's what I have here. But can I explain past 21st? Amos is after Joel. Amos is after Joel. Amos, Amamanyo. And now, let us see what the book of Amos said. Oh, the boss will destroy. I will send fire. Let us read the book of Amos chapter 3. Can go on here together. Go no matter how no that's how Oluchineke this thing. Now let's read the book of Amos chapter 3. Chapter 1 verse 3, I think so. Now, this is what the Lord says. For 3 sins of Damascus, even for 4, I will not relent, because she threshed Gilead with sledges, having iron teeth. I will send fire. I will send fire on the house of Hazael. Chineke son send the fire. That will consume the fortress of Ben Hadad. I will break down the gate of Damascus. I will destroy the king who is in the valley of Aven. What can I him go self? Is it what I'm reading? Okay, yes. Sorry, please. Look at it here. Look at what I'm looking for. Look at what I'm looking for. Is this one I'm looking for. Amos chapter 1 verse 6. It says, this is what the Lord says. For 3 sins of Gaza, even for 4, I will not relent, because she took captive whole communities and sold them to Edom. I will send fire on the walls of Gaza. I will consume her fortress. I will destroy the king of Ashdod and the one who holds the scepters in Ashkelon. I will turn my hand against Ekron till the last of Philistines are dead. I will turn my hand against Ekron till the last of Philistines are dead. Now let us listen to Archbishop.
The slaughter in Gaza. I warned people that the Bible is not God's word, but so many refuse to listen.
Yeah, Archbishop. That's all she left from Bishop was our Archbishop. Kunu na Vatican City asavati. Ndoji. Only calling yourself in a flush toilet, my poop got your toilet. Hey, it's closer to become poop. Hey, Catanarins is nearly. They say he will be the next poop on your flushing our toilet in Dutch. My check this somewhere and I will keep all blue. Lowest of the low. I'm a botanic treat in Doji in Western World. Now, I heard already as a tower pope wa bedroom. Foolish people. Bishop go.
I warned people that the Bible is not God's word, but so many refuse to listen. Recently, it was used by the Israeli Prime Minister to justify the mass bombing and invasion of northern Gaza and the consequential deaths of thousands of civilians and children. Netanyahu said after the October 7th act of terrorism that Hamas was an enemy of incomparable cruelty and that all Israelis were committed to completely annihilating this evil from the world. And then he quoted the Bible. You must remember what Amalek did to you. The verse continues, you shall blot out the memory of Amalek from under heaven. Never forget. Netanyahu chillingly went on. And we do remember. The reference is to God's command to King Saul in the first book of Samuel to kill every person in Amalek, a rival nation to ancient Israel. Now go, attack the Amalekites and totally destroy all that belongs to them. Do not spare them. Put to death men and women, children and infants, cattle and sheep, camels and donkeys. As I have repeatedly said, this is not God's word.
Correct.
It is a justification for inhuman barbarity.
Correct man. Correct man. Correct man. Bishop say,
The systematic oppression, violation, and genocide. That such a book should still be ascribed to God in our generation and quoted in justification of the outrages of war, and that Christians should defend it as God's word, is a major threat to world peace.
Correct.
God is a God of peace,
correct,
love, and forgiveness.
Correct.
Anything other has nothing
correct
to do with God.
Thank you, Bishop. Thank you, Bishop. You people are very different. People are very different. We are very happy to be in your land. We are very happy. We will be very loyal servant to your land. No matter it's you people that keep us in this situation, we can't continue blaming you people. We are waking up. Those that don't want to wake up, we will force them to wake up when the time comes. Because all that one here na phone, if I got power such unas, I just move in the phone and destroy child. I can because Ndochi Equolia, Nacho Hen, Ndoji Equo, Nacho Hen. Ebuko be operation so dish. Actually, you were patron dish. I said, if they were closer to our coach. I was saying our coach or dish. A small rat, a small gay, junior glue. So maybe Seraphic water. Seraphic water free. People also have businessman. Operational dish. None of our guys I need it. That's never meditate. Because of your presence, all your people move in that town. Zion we move. I saw them with the bosses, old bosses. Hani Ukogari na boss. Hey, be polo. We move, Zion we move. Hana shout. Chat. I'm with the before the official about channel no bars. We told the DJs. Hani is well. Nagawan that side of Mono any relationship. Now, Ebuko 11. Kahare when I'm not to the lash. You fool, has on your go. Matas is generally big now. You not ban only use the camera in your church. One hugging and a big hugging now. What is this now? I want to ask many of you that are watching. Can kill operation on dish. Huh? No, this man, no, what is which one is this now? Big one. Huh? On your one about yourself. Huh? Look at your dish. Zion Prayer Movement Outreach. A non-denominational prayer ministry present. Odeshi 2023. Team Divine Protection for 5 days to go. 9th and 10th December 2023. Zion Prayer Ground. Onyebuchi Avenue. Hosanna Estate. Ago Place. Okota, Lagos. Not Pakoda side. Many are not Okota. Our people know they are just not blame hang wagon. Let her 5 days to go. Which one now is divine protection? Divine protection. How could you so long the buy on Lagos? What are you protecting? I'm whatever I know because sometimes elderly people are watching my program. Oh, all these people I don't know. Divine protection. Now Lagos. Are you not hearing that are bringing down houses, demolition houses of Ipob? Okay, she's soon. Don't mind them. Don't mind them. I'm small. Matthias have said it. When a man the guy grow here now. A man the guy grow here now. Matthias have grown up. He opened a branch in Abuja. Uno Abuja. Here with that opportunity. Host to a meeting with the Abuja branch. Gwakuno say any do no miracle. I see you into court. Una aptana court be how it work. Unchro like that. Aho power so miracle. And this idiot equally say nobody should video. Any miracle, but he got cover there. He got cover him. no miracle. So these are the things we are telling many of you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been preaching about this before Matthias Elzak started. I don't know whether is he what have you?
Children and men at Onitsha. You as a black man, you kept quiet. That is why they are number one in the world. Do you think if Britain had been in charge of America today, that there would be anywhere where they are today? The answer is no. Evil, you speak up. You fight against free blacks. Yes. Because it is your duty. Anywhere you see evil, you speak up. You fight against it. It's a moral right, a duty and an obligation. If you're a sensible, rational human being.
That's what we are doing. We are not in the same level with you people now. We are not operating the same level. Join this struggle. What is humanity? It doesn't. I don't care where you come from. Whether Hausa, whether Igbo, whether Yoruba. If I see you going against humanity, oppressing someone, we have to condemn it. We have been lambasting Yoruba pastors, ranging from Oyedebo, ranging from the one who call Adeboye. One Kumuyi wanted to come, we stopped him from coming. You people didn't talk that time. Now we are talking about Ebukobi, Unapota, Jiriabi is raw favor. Look at we have our own pastor now. The man is growing now. We are not operating on the same pace. Some of you are very wicked. I have said it before. What is his name? Harrison. One smelling rat, non-America. A stark illiterate. A bumbling, ugly species. NGO. Chick in the NGO that are not doing it with their pure heart, that are doing it for their own personal gain, under the mega attack Matthias. They want the environment to be like that, so that can incessant increase in disease, kidney problem or liver problem. How about as read that they are useless NGO stand there now going to say donate, so that some of you are fools. You will be now begin to see them as philanthropy. So foolish people. They don't want a betterment of our place. I can forgive those that have never traveled out. All men traveled before now. I have seen him in Germany. I have seen him in England, in UK. I don't know how society is functioning. That idiot, individual as a citizen of UK. Now, I put on social media where you treat people. No, make you call him Assam. The same thing with the one they call Make you call him Assam. That America way in there. And when NGO na you honorable government gonna day-to-day activities of it, how it functions. Sometimes on our collaboration of rich men, never NGO. NGO. Matthias established his own. You go to see him. Every day, Matthias say, donate. Every day, donate. If you I didn't say you should not do your NGO, but you know that the situation is not normal. As you are doing your NGO, you know, suppose your man people, this is what it's supposed to be. Now, it is not your job to take care of the citizens. You are not the government. But because you're not told you, government, I understand. But if you know you don't want to, you are not equal to the task to speak to the government, allow those in abroad to begin to do it. I know, I can't deny it, that now the way you started speaking against government, your life will be in danger. Because you are not ready for it. You are not like the leader of people of Biafra.
They are importing everything into the zoo. Last week it was tomatoes. This week they are importing watermelon and also banana. My goodness me. They are selling this thing at ShopRite in Ibadan. ShopRite in Ibadan. They are now importing banana and watermelon. Why are they importing these two things, which you can find anywhere in the zoo? God, Nigeria. It is because our Fulani people, in order to spread Islam, they need to depopulate areas. What our people are doing is that they plant watermelon, they harvest it, and they use injection to inject ricin, a very deadly poison, inside it. They bring it to Enugu, they bring it to Owerri, they take it to Onitsha. You cut it and say you're eating watermelon. After eating it, you will die. Before you die, you go to your pastor, Gedebo, or maybe go to Akimbili or Adeboye. You'll be giving them money. Say, Pastor, pray for me, I'm dying. You don't know it was the watermelon you ate from an Awasa man. You go and eat suya and you're finished. How many times have you seen Awasa eating their own suya? They don't, they poison it and they give it to you and you eat and you die off.
Our women, very greedy bastards. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Go now. Let's go for point and kill. Agro in her job. I have met them now. Even wait, I say a bill. Yes, why your own, I pay my own. Can you even when you care for the whole community? Me no one noche. And it happened to me now. Hey, how onion on this Ostra. You know that this town. They're humble. They contended with the little you have. We are not greedy here now. On a bed like this. I went to him now. That was in 2020. Was it 2021? Old friend, my actually people go. Yeah, yourself because I'm sure you I'm spend the work of Konya. Maha had Allah. Let me go and take money from outside the ATM machine. Mala. Not that I will not afford it. Brother, I want to help you gonna this straightforward. Gonna this straightforward. I brought like 3 people be out there. You the mad? Mala. Oh, Haga put away. Haga who got it. Now, let me see whether is it what I have here?
His military background, adding that the dictator firing at people at will. Oshibajo on Tuesday said, I don't know if he's a king, maybe an Oba, or maybe the only of Ife. I don't know who he is. Maybe he's a ruler.
I think let me not mix this thing up. And now, let me show you why we are here tonight. That was a video I posted. I made a short clip on it. A lot of people were killed because of Biafra government in exile. Let me not. It's not Biafra, please. Criminality. You know, if I don't need to add Biafra in this criminality, please. The criminals that are saying they are in exile. They are they want to recruit people. They need crowd. They don't need system. They need the crowd. They need the crowd. So I need recruit so that I put us in now. Wow, can't you see our army? We are more than 100,000. More kemangwe. Now can is a primary school dropout. Okay, primary school dropout. Have you seen gun before? No, I've never seen gun before. Don't worry. Can you hold stick? Yes. Come join the army. Join them. You don't need gun. Just anytime you see they're doing like this, we try and buy you uniform. That's why when you see their uniform, some oversized, some will very like a raincoat. Army. Some of them barefoot. I showed it here before. Now, the guy have denied them. The criminal have denied them. And now, I'm going to call them, like I said. That's why I need to be fast. I'm going to call like 2 of them. I will call 2 countries. Some of you know the countries that are still, maybe money. China. I will go to China. We'll go to China. Or the South Korea side. I think now is their money. We'll go that side. Let me be fast. Let me show you what the criminal said about those killed. No recruiter. Commander Bagakwa. Commander Frane Hanyamini. Ebe. The question I don't want to show his face, just the voice. I'll see if anybody asks you what we've done. I'm going to call them.
What has Simon Ekpa done? So my fellow Biafran, when they ask you what has Simon Ekpa done, what has autopilot in those days done?
That's our job. Some of you are very correct last time. You told me Methuselah, like they have called him. So I'll respond to the thing now. If anybody asks you what we have done. Let us hear what they have done.
What has Biafra government in exile done? Tell them we have actually restored Biafra. Tell them that we have...
They have restored Biafra.
We have formed a government. Tell them that we did not only form the exile government, we have also formed a de facto government. Tell them we did not just form a government, we have built and structured all the government institutions. That is the prerequisite requirement for a nation to stand. That is a prerequisite requirement for a nation to be approved. That's a prerequisite requirement for people who are serious organizations to know that you actually know what you're doing and you're actually ready to govern yourself. And like I said, we do not expect anybody from the the looters and corrupt leaders to support what we are doing. It is not for them.
Let me go to the other side.
That particular organizing yourself is very, very important. A lot of people did not pick that particular.
He is now taking instruction from Buhari. Sometimes some of you, I said I want to come down tonight to talk to many of you, because sometimes when you see the way I react, many of you are afraid to confront me. I'm very, very calm tonight. Some of you are seeing us that we are against this guy. Some of you are seeing us we are agent of Nigeria. Some of you are wondered, why is it every time is this guy? Why? I think you are bothered. Why? This is internal enemy. It's a very dangerous one. Internal enemy. Like, one confronted me today on social media, said me, why are we attacking this guy? Can't we see what is going on in Kaduna? They are bombing our people. I responded him, no, that is a second, even that is a university problem. The nursery problem we have now is these criminals and their agents. Because if our land is not peaceful and habitable, those that are being chased out from Kaduna or Lagos will not have a home where they can run to. Can you not see the irony? And you may ask me, but they are holding our leader. How do you want us to be peaceful? It is not your people, your mothers and fathers, who even the one that are living in that particular area holding your leader. It is not in their power to release your leader. It is not in the power of those you call their political leader are holding your leader. So why are you not making your own place so vulnerable? And that is why Lagos people love what is going on. As they are demolishing their house, destroying their properties, some of them will be afraid to go back. Even those that to think about, oh, no, can I carry this my shop now and travel back to the east to go and open it there? You will still say, nah, I don't need to. If I go there and they are doing all this sit at home, I can even stay at home for 5 days. I have never done my business. Where do I get money to feed my family? Some of you will ask me again, but Mazi Nnamdi has been suffering there since that time inside the prison. Why can't we talk about his release instead of talking about these people? This is not what is going to release your leader. Your people cannot be in agony. Your people cannot be frustrated by you claiming that you are doing to release your leader. I think they will be happy. They will not be happy. Even this criminal that is doing what he's doing, he knows he can't achieve this thing without people like us and others. That is why Mazi Nnamdi pretended to be like a fool. But even some of you will think that he's foolish. He will say, our politicians are the ones that are killing us. Our politicians are the ones. Before you know it, maybe Mpaka will have a problem. Before you see him defending him. All tactics gonna with that thing. Maybe there was time Ojo Sokal have a problem. Obi they defend Ojo Sokal is our own. Only again many here on this thing. Only the help of some people and don't motivate your daughter. Or what we say, let us give our politicians, let us give our fathers. There was a time he said, let us give our fathers a chance. He knew what he's doing. Even this one they call Ugochini. Is it Ugochini his name that contested for? Is it House of Representative or in Imo State? Ugochi that used to wear red something. The guy now later begin to become his fan. There's a way, is a diplomacy to bring these people closer. You can't get it alone. You must carry your people along. You must carry a greater number of your people along, whether you like it or not. If not, you will end up fighting inside the war, and enemy will be taking over your property. But people didn't understand it like that. When you hand it around, he's the one that did what we see now. Hey, he's taking over. He's not in charge. Oh no, we are here. Let me go to the place that he denied those that are being killed.
Busy in making sure that today I am very proud of all of you who have supported financially.
Financial worker. How big are they proud? Foolish idiot. I will still call your number here. Let me call you. Your number cross right here. Let me call you. Come to here, call you here, 1 hour. And they don't want to come for a debate. When you got to say outside of boy on a phone. I am one hour. I walk out with insult or 1 hour with facts and figure. Let me see whether you pick Methuselah. Oh no, I don't know John. Your number is +33. It's a call you. Your number 82. Idiot, small boy, small rat. If not because of this struggle, Mula anything to do. What have you achieved? No, what have you achieved? Let me call him. Join how could you have 1 hour? If they ask you what I've done, you say you have achieved Biafra. Nah, all these boys. Huh? Yeah, me can Biafra Mugu. Not all of them. Not all of them. Let me call you. Let me call you. Let me call you. Again online. Are you not on WhatsApp? I can't waste my credit and I'm calling you on ordinary line. Let me see if I can be able to get you from here. And why? It's how I so I
want you to understand that Biafra land is secured.
It's secured.
Biafra land can never be Islamized. And also, I would like to address the issue of the images that were being displayed.
You went to here now. This is a place this is the reason why I'm here today. They went to how he cover up the capture of his irats on ground. He didn't treat it with utmost respect. He tweeted, said, even though we are not the one that sent you to go and begin to do training in camp, did you see China Samuru there? He never connected it to DOS because he's them. He can't lie. He pretended, even if you people are not, is we that didn't send it, but we'll have to put him out because we're in the government. If it was before, say, hey, it's criminal DOS. It's China Samuru boys, not us. He now accused of the Kemma. They call the Kemma. They call the Kemma, or the Kemma, no, the Kemma Gaga, no, you can chromaka. Is it true? I'm asking you. Or the Kemma Majasawan on Germany. No, y'all connive those men. Foolish idiot. Get
on their social media by the Nigeria terrorist army that they captured about 100 or 30 ESN personnel. I want everyone to understand that the people that
went to again. What he mentioned here is ESN personnel, but that
were captured has absolutely nothing to do with the Biafra Liberation Army.
We should have from ESN. Also, has ESN captured ESN has nothing to do with Liberation Army. Jukola say kende oji form other to Liberation Army. ESN has nothing to do with the Liberation Army. They captured ESN. So they can have ESN. His own ESN Nnamdi can constitute. His own ESN we are captured. But those one captured are not Liberation Army. Or God deny Allah the people.
You can never capture Biafra Liberation Army. You can never go close to Biafra Liberation Army. Except those, if any, who want to sell out. They can go to you and you arrest them.
You see them? Except those who go to you for you to arrest them. One don't know here, as army, go to police station. Please come and arrest me. Do you see how this guy lie? They lie, I couldn't have got the lies. I just can't make put small. They go to except Nnamdi get or less more than the army are strong. Liberation Army can't catch us. Except those who decided to go and hand themselves over. Contradictory statement here and there.
But anybody that is in Biafra Liberation Army camp, you can never go close to them. So I want to, inform Biafra people to disregard whatever that you see on social media.
But I thought you said you are in charge of ESN. Liberation Army. What's about ESN? Do you know his next target? He said they are going to be house to house in Biafra and collecting tax. I don't know. I remember when we are small. We say, Daddy, my father may not have a car that time. Daddy, I will take your car. I will drive it. I'll enter pothole. I will destroy it. You have to be the quarry. Now you put on say, Daddy, I will take your car. I will put it in pothole. I will spoil it. But in a car, why are you beating your child? Because it's not possible. You want to go to house to collect us from people. You want?
We are flying. We are very proud of our men.
Yes.
We are very, very proud of our personnel. They are well trained, well grounded, and they have overpowered Nigeria.
You went and they grounded. They got no haka hebel. When I hagging who am I now? And when I who am I now? You know, some work of war. You get in now. Pawalish. Pawalish, you know, but I cannot walk. Some people think I'm here to begin to massage idiocy. We expose criminality anywhere we see it.
Nigerian military, as evidently can be confirmed by the cry of the Chief of Defense Staff.
Chief of Air Staff is crying because they are killing their men. I want to let us see what is going on here now. Let us see the game. He said Chief of Air Staff is crying. Why is he crying? But what the man said in the Senate House is that you people are sabotaging their job. And what is the job? It is connected to what this pastor, one pastor came out to say that Tinubu have said that we should release Mazi Methuselah Enlightenment, but today elders say no. It is in connection. They want to give an opportunity to say we have tried all our best to release Mazi Methuselah Enlightenment, but here people say no. Number one. Secondly, I'm now claiming that they are sabotaging their job in Biafra land. Which job? They are going there to secure the life of our people, but some group are sabotaging them. Therefore, they are leaving. So they should kill themselves. But this criminal is still in the village, running around. Now, he said they want to go house to house for tax.
Those executives of the state. Every state will have a structure and measures how their Biafra liberation tax will be collected.
How? Which state now? Hekele State. They are watching. If you are here, you're not top, don't be offended. Don't be afraid at the same time. Where do you belong to? Kele, which state? I'm Hekele State. I think I'm aware. I'm on a map on social media. As a Kewe Con State, Kewe Kete State, Kewe Ugudugadi State, Kewe Kigwe State, Olu State, or the state. They are on a problem. They are the sick. How can I be here now in exile? Mawasacha State. I didn't even go to the region to ask the elders, even ask the historians, the people that study geography, consult them. Outside somewhere, not like bedroom, carve up map, feast everybody in the Hagan. Then Sunday on this day, then each of them collect a tax on them. Nah, sometimes I don't know.
As of today, the Biafra de facto government has appointed the finance minister.
Finance minister, who is he?
Which is known to only those executives of the state.
So the people that he is governing don't know him. Okay, daughter pilot. Finance minister and Dutch Amhonyo. On a missing of one again. I like these people. I like their presence. The thing them and them quite brother in your because yeah, man, we have such a thing. You can't listen. You can't test their resolve. So when I find okay now, for example, now since he said with Biafra, I'm gonna ask you John, who is my finance minister? Mazi is known, but it's only executive that know him. That I don't know the name. She come no view, but all just. Finance minister. Okay, what of now if I travel out? And someone say, yeah, where are you from? I say, Biafra. Who is your finance minister? This is only known by my Oga at all. Continue, Continue.
The finance minister and other financial department in the Biafra de facto government is coming up with measures.
How
the Biafra liberation tax will be collected, and everybody in Biafra land and those in Nigeria will be given opportunity
to make their payment,
to participate in funding the Biafra liberation.
You know what your family are talking about in Alemania. Oh, my China, una bawamba. Tell me what I'm doing here. Now I want to start calling you people. Tell me what I'm doing here. When you go away na me anya. I know they look me. Equally and aside, each family got tax. How about to win tax? Family by family. The finance minister are going to have an because of one money. According to the Bible, Jesus let you told you Jesus will criminal. But that's all I Let's go to Libya. Libya, what you the other side? Can you collect these stars? Can you collect the Chinaka boy? The guy is living in all the very cool land. She weekend. Let's go to Hong Kong. I told me also go to the Yahweh Kitab, brother. Oh, here no struggle. About Gibilia. Let me change my profile. Let me change my profile to Mazi Nnamdi. Okay, before that, try. I saw the Hakauku. Stand up. Look at them. Okay, set off it. I know we can say Chai! Hi! Right, but make no punish these people now. This is not their fault. Let me play it. Let me play. Thank you, Biafran child. Thank you, brother. She went in there now. Made they know they beat them. Oh, deny you now here now. You don't deny them. I know they like this thing. They just detain them now. Nobody will come for. They don't get a lawyer. I know some of you they feel say now we just they talk. No one wake up reason. Do you get Biafra no be beans? Yeah, we are about label. That my laugh now for you, the craze. Sit here down, chocolate, you must Nnamdi Kanu enhancement of Biafran struggle. Only him alone can't do anything. I forgot this you of cook. I ain't gonna go no joke. I'm there about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu get you Biafra. How? Where? Let me play this video now that our brother sent me. Oh. The look what blabe deny ya now. Ndika gari now. Manda ge west. Oh meta wan na hebere. Omo anya ndi ana unu ga aka n'ihe unu shigbuko no unu na unu shigeni commander here so Biafran government in Ezra so una army they eat gallant soldier I think say they be spirit. We move. I'm gonna move inside the cell now. Let me make sure that I download it, then I'll play it. But meanwhile, let me play you where the commander, one of the commander is crying. You know who I'm now maybe I'm dribbling here down. Now nobody how they see me. Some of you say I'm a Nigerian agent. Because of lies, they have fed many of you. You know when they contrary the opinion, you are a Nigerian agent automatically. Kebe the commander begakwa. This is that here Chinaka Bok. Think I have it here.
You know this group. About more opposed to this group. Oh, you have actually men on ground. Contact Simon and go and join men on ground. People are contacting me.
On you will actually join ESN. Contact here on ground. Contact here the criminal before they join ESN. While Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cool as no more intake. You know hear them. Only have been for destruction. I got her such chance.
I want to join men on ground. I have known how many people buy a go brave student.
You've known how many people brand war student on the get now. Not them.
So if you want to join men on ground, contact that PM. Go and be there. Go and be one of our men on ground to avoid the issue.
Just like that.
And we came one day, mother after that, na mmerenka na memory on cause. Na mbo yoshi na mmerenka.
Chai, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chai, I pity you. Oh, when I go, I can't metre. Oh, when I go, I'm gonna go kwa. Mcheta ho hitra na this struggle. Mcheta ya suffering. Chai. Your lovely parents were just killed like that. With heart attack and oh man, chawani. Mdra life, one idiot, and it's just with your sweat. Look at the cute people online at Facebook. A teacher on social media. No secret. No secret, brother. Help! Yadwa. Mazi Nnamdi cannot chop a gift of a course on here. Just know human sympathy is not good. He create something on your go overboard, on your may throw you overboard. You may hear one now. If you kill any Biafra will not come. Let's continue.
After me will be. I know about him from one place to another. This is what I don't like. When we need group of like form, contact that PM. First of all, contact that PM. Because this Biafra movement, here didn't yakare. Let somebody know they come and tell me waiting and no. You gotta go. See, I have never come out in a day to talk against PM or to talk against men on ground because so I have never.
Idiot.
So what be the problem? Now some people don't know what I don't pass through in this movement. Okay, for Biafra movement, I no get home as I did like this.
Very soon you go lose yourself now. You no get home, they complain. You remain you now, you go follow your home, join.
Inside they happy.
Idiot.
I no get where I go. In fact, I no get home. I no get where I go stay. I no get where I go to sleep.
Don't worry now.
Another man's house I dey sleep. I no get where I go stay. This movement make me like this. I lost my father.
Come and get out to say so.
Somebody go come out, come they tell me waiting I don't know. You are fighting me for what?
Commanders. Oh yeah. Yeah, matter.
If because of the support I'm supporting for Biafra will make, I don't know what to say. I will leave. I will disown this page.
You get met here
and just stay.
You know they go anywhere. You got complete here. Who start here? You got complete here now. How they going? Make una stop this thing now. Make una just unite. No carry that you need to come here, Joe. No carry that you need to come here. Unu beggar now. The time people want to stop is when we start. We are trained for this job. I ain't gonna lawyer 1,000 years. Even kill and get some you can afford do now. One man squad. Until you got down. For many people you have killed in this struggle with your useless, careless statement and utterances. Unama he said to the city. When they were when Mazi Nnamdi were appointing those working for him, he didn't ask him, say, Mazi, I want to follow and work. Or possess that be with the propaganda, they collect everything, then that be scatter what he's doing. You are crying. Even when a lock say, I don't know where you are living. Ever he seen in you, Monya he be no Yamagua.
Wake up. I'm not here to fight anybody. I'm not here to fight
foolish people.
Anything. Because anytime I see Biafrans, it's always break my heart. People are dying every blessed day.
What is killing them?
People are suffering every blessed day. A lot of communities is no more there again because of Biafrans.
Because of Biafrans. Oh, believe Biafrans. Zuzurama me here. China got work.
This Biafra have made me. I'm homeless. Nothing on this earth again.
Don't worry now.
Some people over there don't know what
they lucky say, and when you know the other side, you can sleep outside and it's not a problem. And when DB outside, who you know don't have for many years, you know here go. It will gallant. One never come on, you had a come on, you hate it. Even one you got that one home. Look. Here, some one year she had kill man. How can you put her?
Stand up.
What we had each and another Boko Haram. One day on the Biafran Liberation Army. No way to Boko Haram. The queer here. The Kumwanya. Mazi Jaka Mwep to Clahan, we say, will you? Look at here. Look at here.
Who can set up people?
Where do we keep it?
Don't mind the street.
Has a man do no? Has no ESN. Now, how can Biafra Liberation Army?
Don't mind it.
Chai. Now, only matter market better company. And when a lawyer, they don't get lawyer now. Who will go for these people now is the question. Who will go for them? Chai.
Who can set up people? Look at them.
Get mad. You slaughter your own sister.
Oh, their sisters and brothers.
Make I deal with them. Deal with them mercilessly. Men, no. Deal with them.
Yeah. Stand up. Look at them. Who can set up people? I know we can say no food.
Just remove one side.
Don't mind
it was all kind of here we need myself. Nigeria. In the north side, they say there's darkness. What of Indian universal? And I better have a generator. Hey, Biafra will move now. We move. How can I play bono? Another day, a project somebody give away a move. My question to many of you now is: Can Mazi Nnamdi can operate now? Biafra better. Anya so kwanya si Biafra better. Also Biafra better yet. Le kwenda pega here na his country. We're sorry. Make I ask with a very calm voice. Who is you people's lawyer? Let us assume, okay, you people are innocent. Okay, here was just a mistake, because of Nigerian government and their wickedness. I agree. Nigeria doesn't want us to exist. For example, now maybe when casualty, when we had a problem, illegal arrest by Nigerian agents, say by mistake, may one of you people arrest. After all, what we are fighting is not a just cause. Are you afraid? Even if you are afraid, I'm looking for social person. Lawyer. Who will come for you people? Nobody. Better, you say your leader is a lawyer. And when a connection the lawyer, the answer is no. A criminal like a lawyer. A vagabond. A dropout from Yabatek. Now you certificate you translated from English to Finnish language. Finnish, which you can get if you come to any country, say you want to learn a language. I ain't gonna we will continue speaking. I got now. I will for future occurrence in case of many of you that are watching. Le kwa le kwa ha le kwa. E di na ya na ho go. Le kwa.
Osmo na me.
Le kwa here. Kagari and the kaga ke and the o and the ke won am here. I think I saw two here already. You can take a garia. I'm got you another here. Another here. Oh, Maka. Uru. No, what you know one. So, oh, I can't who you want to be Biafra. Here, call here, little tank at here. How was I how AK-47 call pompation, call rocket launcher. One day, human criminality, making a go sit down. Which Biafra? Now we know to judge Biafra. Oh, no, my people, you know, boss on this struggle. So now I have Biafra. That's why we're speaking. So they have a knowledge, Marco. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you very much, our brother, for the update. I think let me show you what they're doing. Let me show you what they're doing. Reality, manama. Reality is very coded. Let me show you what they're doing. Look at what they're doing. They are winning online. You know about Facebook? Now them they win. Now them they neutralize. Honey, they are defeating Nigerian army on social media. They are neutralizing every agent on social media. Hana to rocket on social media. Look here. One of them is exposing them. You go here.
Lies and deceit will not get us Biafra.
Wait.
This information that you are sharing here, circulating on social media.
Wait. This is. Let me show you. Simon Eba, he's the one that doing this tweet. This guy catching, and not one of them before. Let me see what I can be able to see it from there. Let me off this light. Let's go.
Lies and deceit will not get us Biafra.
This
information that you are sharing here, circulating on social media, was it not the same information that Simon tweeted on the 6th of August, 2023?
Exactly.
And he said, according to the tweet, what is going on here is what I don't know. But I'm sure it's connected to the reason they want to give NYSC arms as reserve. At Headquarters Nigerian Army, have you informed their families? Now, this same information,
again,
you are going about sharing it. Today, date is 10th of November, 2023. Like I said, lies and deceit will not get us Biafra.
At all. Even though our brain had the chance, okay, but at least with our message, it capture. That's how they win. They win online. Here with a video since he post well, so now we're winning. I don't know what they want to achieve with it. Okay, make go build up again. We're now watching on social media. Corner hacker. But what is the game? No, what is the game? Look at Corner hacker. Oh, we are winning now. Look at what is going on. Look at the military. We will neutralize them. But what is your achievement over it? Nothing. You have an aim. What is your aim? To bring your leader and also to restore Biafra. Have you achieved it? No. Then what is the aim? Let me call them. Then let me call them. Let me see whether the idiot his number have displayed. So it will him. Camera number on here. You got walk. Yes, he's here. He's here. he's making call. I'll call him back again. Idiot. He's calling. Oh, I won't click every number aside the one he saved as this. And why? You are making call. Yeah, hello? Okot calling. Okot calling. I'll call you again. It's ringing. Yes.
Hello?
Yes. Good evening from here.
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
There.
You know who's calling?
Amamoy na manmoy na kuna na manu no Igbo kan na so and then one channel how channel Igbo. Na biko ebe na Igbo oni Igbo.
Acha me bo prime minister. Ya ga na o gi jizi number prime minister.
No. They challenge my prime minister. Oh, mo api.
I was going to pick it. Oh, e ukuku ya kwa again.
Mogadisi adogumwa. Yesu kwa ke mu Yesu dike na Paul Achebe. Paul Achebe.
Is going Paul Achebe.
Eche kwa no voice Paul Achebe. Eche kwa no ya ni.
Mva, oh Paul Achebe.
Okay. Ndio yene kun biko.
I am brother. I when they get there, I'm confused. I when they get there. I'm not my prime minister makwa.
I want prime minister.
Only a number can boy, I'll go my pick. But the prime minister, when I did know when they get there, or how a man did that thing.
Amami here na.
I who have video circulate no law. So when they get there, here it's almost like a fifth or so.
If I want to do DOS,
I saw Nick and Sanwuru. Okay, I foresee because I know. Because I know our prime minister.
And our prime minister 8 weeks ago.
Okay, what our man?
Our prime minister.
Thank God.
Oh yeah, the color killing.
Chai.
Don't worry.
Now we can.
Our prime minister. I want to put our prime minister here from no to the Kawaya.
Okay.
And the moment you imagine the life yesterday.
Now these US are very wicked though. What would they get to be killing our people like this? Eh?
And those and I can't don't worry.
But
thank you, my brother. I'm on live, I'm on program.
You know, it's okay in our life.
None on life.
But the Queen and China can walk very soon. Okay, one idea. He just so again service is the prime minister. Abraham number I got go and pick there. Guinea came at his house. I just you know. I mean I had one women now. Again I'm here and there. I got my bamo adowe. We can on we can throw go advancing now. Law got to do the law. You know Mark no but Bush and Ebola at US. Ebola at US now. Not US people. Naturally cut to their kidney. I got. I get go. I got to go there go watch put I go the first. I get with their first. Oh no one ebu our people. Now these people are not suffering. Ebola at China and will now naturally cut to their kidney. About also. I couldn't honey. I only could here. I have. Obali Achina someone at DOS. Lies. This idiot Pentisha White. You can hear your charge. In our program. I can't get big another very soon. Obali Achina someone was supposed to go now. As actually caught my kid. Let me call one of you. Let me call one idiot that is calling me all this while. Let me call you. It's in Nigeria. What can you say about this now? No, you're not just now. Look at how they lie immediately. Now China and world are cutting their kidney. Boo our people now. Make they kill our people. I ain't getting good now for you. We must continue speaking. Camborg. Autopilot. I'm joking about what is going on here. Okay, when China Samuel Choro Iji Chirakidina. Lies can't get us anywhere. Yes, he's one. I am. +3-1. Can't country that in. On hand. +3-1 on him. +3-1 oh Finland. S7 did not be idiot before now. Plus 3-1. Number apata. Ya we apikiri. I am just on yes or ya cook. Everybody call you cook prime minister. Let's go to Hong Kong. No, wait. Let's go to Hong Kong. TJ decide. Let's go to Hong Kong. China Samuel and the China Samuel Chariji Charadia kidding. China Samuel at a woman now. Aka competition not unknown. I like watching us and one on your money. Hannah struggle looking weekend on you. What Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did? God is against. Let him show his face. If he is real. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to leader happy like that. Or so I heard you happy like that. Autopilot Hong Kong. Autopilot bandit. Unity here bandit. Bandit Hong Kong. I gonna now. Hong Kong. On our WhatsApp. Correct. On our WhatsApp. Okay, pure government in exile. Pure. Oji logo. Onye ka bala na onye pick we. Onye speak we. Hong Kong. Peak na is ringing. So go the awle kitabala. Man now he no work. Go so freedom fighting and he gonna on. The guy make well achieve with this struggle. Yeah, na change one man as a prime minister. No, the guy may achieve something. Yeah, they change the oil. Tomorrow and another will come. After that, nearly will fall down. From there, I can't gala there now. Behind you, also. Nah, Mazi did down here. Somebody said I cannot comment. Who blocked you? I didn't block you. He's ringing an article. Ojodwa. Hamana no Methuselah. Hamana no Methuselah. You know what pick up? Hong Kong. Chineke Gazola. I want to send them number now. Which number is this? Which number is this? Case send them. Okay, another one of it in Finland. Okay. +35. Okay. Come, is ringing. Okay, I'll call you a criminal. I'll call Mba. I will go come to the where I will go. Okay, quit here now. Okay, quit here. Okwitiele criminal okwitiele o mana o Methuselah okwitiele o ga nwe pick aga pick is ringing esklinget in German it means is ringing when you hear okwitiele quitting anoy ama bia ha and do wase with equation oh bere wan ya wo bere wan I'm not going my achievement the only thing I'm ga so come will be wicked to their people. How about the difference? The only place the guys above me is to be wicked to their people. But they are not home, they rugged, they smart, it is exposed to life. No reach anywhere. The only thing what is wicked to their society. Yeah, okay, Madin will be no get mind. But are the only wicked to their people, not to enemies. And is afraid to confront issues. No if you pick my corner or 1 hour. I'm 1 hour. An idiot of yesterday, agrogo. Some of you, boy, come back like you son on South Korea. Come back again. Come back I say, don't call him, don't call Loki. And you're in South Korea. Idiot. Okay. Pick your call. Let him no the fear. Pick your call, he's ringing. How the can you instruction? Any instruction? So you pick. Yes, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Who are you?
Can you hear me?
Who are you?
Nah, I'm just trying to confirm those you people killed in Biafra land. Those small children. You couldn't know West the Alahana. Yeah, it's me. It's me. Abraham again. I'm gonna immune you sleepless night. You are not sleeping now. You're very in your bed. Then when you're not on prison. Kuna Pablo Maka na prison. But you gonna now. You dey sleep. You are enjoying your sleep. Job, idiot. You're enjoying your sleep. And then children are suffering.
I'm not going to stop disturbing me.
How am so because there's a Chinaga work.
I'm off here.
Yeah, Prime Minister Agelia Nando. Queen one idea Agelia Nando. Queen one idea. Agelia na.
You are a useless idiot.
Agelia na shallow grave.
You are a useless idiot.
When you go maka na kuna no maka. Ahonia. Aga just west there. Come on, Susu po nuzo. Chineke wakwa woko. No, but I'm never sit at home. But you know, no, now. You can't sit at home, no, now. You know, you talk again. No. How good soon, no, Mazi can will come out. But how no. Let's go to. This Italy, why? Let me go to this Italy. Anything this Italy very well. Huh? Just this Italy. Let me go to him. I'm going to care what you been. I'm going to care what they kill about wounded civilian. I'm going to care what they admin. One and I'm on my land. 8429. Yeah, 8429. Very, very criminal. I know how WhatsApp. I don't come ready email through. I know how WhatsApp. Okay, let me call Libya. Thank you very much. However, their disease will multiply by 10. Nisha Italy no here. Italy they go the dome of Libya. Now 218. Age my small daughter me so that can help PK very well. One joke. Age my screen saver. Emma 35. Mba. Let me use the criminal defendant to do skin saver. Just for a moment. Okay, my head pick your call, please. Come give me the screen saver now for some minutes. I'm a taboo, but on your will me one no. Come give me the screen saver. My check on my words. Can we keep pick this call? So down here, yes, okay, on do time. Come get them the screen saver. Because Hannah won't have the criminal, they will not pick. Master Prophet. Then who colonia. I heard the Master Prophet. Ndika Hombe. Let me call Libya. This Libya is very, very important. 218 944 35. Only some one Libya. The shots appear here. Why are slavery? 2744. No, they call me. I don't get anything to do with you. My one does what they do. Malala Bacon. Autopilot. Infiltrator. Libya. Habawalam. No, they call me. Is this 04 news or? No, they call me. They call Libya. Yes, on our WhatsApp, Libya. Autopilot. One key.
Hello, Mazi.
Can do, brother.
On the can't came out.
Not so bad.
No, because
Look at my hotel.
No. Come here and when you went.
I call Libya, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you member. Now, this our admin. He puts through numbers and then the only one them not cheap at Libya. Mga tell me when you key help. You want your government in Ezra, one do to one.
Yes, yeah. Actually, I'm going to Libya.
Yeah. But don't you share about Italy?
That road, game of chances, so it's not something somebody will assure you.
The guy in the thing almost like a 5 million. Also, on our work.
You can on the gap on the gap on the nana hair. I am a wagger life. And I want me.
You know, in a make you move, can go how your last bus stop.
No, I can't make a move now. But I saw go see the bar now.
You saw you go see it.
Otagon no here now. Otagon no here now. Otago.
Yeah.
So here I manage now. Can my old bread I just now manage now because over there one who I want the president is this so but what I go without those in order. So I now manage my on your phone on your chair. What I go and then when difference. What I go.
Yeah.
On your chair when he came over to small when I manage man on your phone one about gets a bit. So that's why I manage I that Imam Miriam. Or just sorry, or few in Abanu when they play some. Before we go with the folk or move of man, but now, on a Fazero. Even some man they return be as if an accosting head knows.
Thank God. I have you when mad on this struggle at least. So telegram now. I need to come back with my brother. Come near advice. So no,
yeah, can't tell.
No, never heard the Hanu okay.
I want to buy now. My question said, government over there now, nothing is moving. Can now, why?
Kemba Elabolos since that time.
Struggle again, 2015. Never. 2015. Struggle na zoo now. No problem. Yeah, they tell Biafra that necessary. I'm telling you.
No, I'm not but Simon is chicken with the crying this Biafra. At least the guy they go the serious.
Oh yeah, at Fusis in working in that is how he got it on Mother Torino in a phone or woman who call his hand. So this Biafra now my last hope. I'm telling you, Biafra and Mother Bruno, Biafra and Motor Pranos
No, but at least Prime Minister say Biafra Bella. I think was it today before yesterday on a program. I see Biafra Bella, according to him.
Yeah, my Biafra. They're going to make arrange things now. What I go because zoo can we mother kind of a thing. How can I but I know what I go?
Yes.
But I can't small, but I can never this year. Ending of this year, between now January, because I'm going to release onion, then release onion do release Biafra now. Because zoo they are receiving it very, very hot. I'm telling you.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
But that really I'm telling you. I want to hear about Gojima at least. Thank God now with them somebody they went up a hand at this because I tell them I'm just rejoining here because I joined them in 2022. Then the man who's Simon, my man money do Mazi Nnamdi can offer can be the big way program here. I'm quite hooked. Man because all the guy him na good not the guy Simon everybody go very active even compared to Mazi Nnamdi can because the guy on him action. Because Mazi Nnamdi can that time also cook on you that time. But this guy in the can action.
Yes, him Mazi better set the structure. You know what I go? Then set Eastern security. Has he say everything? West is only going to get West Simon, follow West Simon before he left to this mission. You know what I go?
Okay.
Mazi, you know what I go?
Yeah.
Before Paul, because that meeting I hold all the Obinab. I don't know the subsidy or whatever they Ojere. You know what I go? So you want to fasting.
Because I'm not fasting.
Na hege me. What I go? So I said, Biafra, I'm not fasting. I kind of fasting. I have I'm maybe 10 days or 15 days. You know what I go? Mazi Kenya and US are okay, Mazi.
Okay. On the about US on here already.
Oh, how okay, Mazi now. Okay, Mazi. Open the now this the bang.
But everywhere, go
and that one now. Onanya, open that one now, name na fight. Simon Eba. Kama Biafra ga-abịa tụrụ Simon Eba ọ ka mmadụ na Nigeria nọ na one Nigeria. I'm telling you this people.
Now they're very wicked though. They're very wicked. Go again now. Brother. You know him dey.
I'm hearing you.
Moa wo an elder na this struggle. Okay? Asian from Masob. Join here, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I joined Mazi Nnamdi Kanu 2012, sorry. I joined him 2012. That was the time he said we should come back home to form army. All of us. I mean to form that time it was Biafran security. No, what Eastern security? Biafran security service. And we are BSS. We went back home.
Yeah. Yes. The first one, yeah.
Exactly. So we form it and we see how things goes. And then because of it, then when a casualty. So and I dropped now because of ATDS security. So ATDS security, that is in a main invite Nigerian state because I had be ready arms, you know. So that's why it was came as an Eastern Security Network. Now, brother, let me tell you what is going on. How do you believe what if somebody asks you now? Because because what I'm seeing here now is confusing. If somebody call you and ask you, since this guy Simon about come on board, what has he achieved? What will you tell the person?
PM have achieved a lot.
For example,
PM is where Nanya PM the whole Biafrans hope. Now listen. Mazi, all the whole security setting on the ground. You want to go before Mazapo? Only Simon Eba is maintaining them. Only Simon Eba undena make a move. Eastern security. And some this go be form one this men because in again you Simon Eba name on a follow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't want to just follow join political process in the DOS. What I got. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in mind for action. And that is what Sabonipa is following. That is why the Sunnis here.
Okay. Why did he become prime minister? Why not start working as a disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Why now instead of working under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or 4 months when Biafra when prime minister? From prime minister, he created his own arm wing, where Biafran Liberation Army. From there, he created his own cabinet. Why?
It's step by step.
Yes.
Now, did you remember, go back, Mazi's previous broadcast, also that we are going to form government in exile. He and in a program. Listen. Nanya, Mazi a program to go this movement. What I go? I can be here, Basara. This cafe is Biafra government in exile or form. Ihe dio moge Mazi na anya fu ihe ni anaka ni na aka ebe one o me ke body mara na need 100 million. There means na na nonsense. Then that time some weeks or he went and made that broadcast for us and also listening to Simon. But that time got a program everything. That was the time. Because not everything everything can go. They'll be discussing. That now Simon have another method that we should listen to him.
What of
that method that one now? What of I'm coming. That method that I'm coming. That method that one. We don't know. It is between him and Onyendu. So far, Osani listen to this guy and follow him. It's okay.
It's just like take instruction. Listen to Chike Doziem that anything that Chike Doziem said goes. You know that before?
Before Simon Eba Apota, Osane followed US. Then later, Simon Eba to the broadcast and Radio Biafra. They want to give him a slot. For what? Oma abandoned this. That was not the day. Eba Wakahagosiri, what they want to do. From there, Simon Eba and what was the real informations on how our leader was kidnapped. So many things involved.
Through who could you know what information?
No, you cannot anyway, listen, anyway, evidences. You know, and when in this struggle, when you move forward, you got people who will be passing you information. You want to go in a forward, people now people will be passing you information. Even somebody in the office of president can be giving you information because maybe he like what you are doing.
You want
information. Yes, I'm only now, yes.
You want you state.
Not again. Only Wagambo.
Gent. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never told us to go and form Biafra government in exile. What he said is that it is not yet that our child as a wote.
There is no way. There is no way you can make a move in this way without forming government. Who is going to sponsor you? Who will sponsor you? It's the government.
It's a mass. I will introduce so that I make a very healthy argument. You are speaking to Methuselah one name Kisedek, okay? Or Methuselah na about na oh more yes. So that having a feeling never and watch is somebody that just meet you online. I have everything before me. I have a program. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, I'm gonna wear one after the other. This one he's condemned incessant sit at home. This one he condemned forming Biafran army. This one he's condemned Biafran government in exile.
So there was never a time Mazi stopped sit at home.
No. Hold on there. It's already on now. I went there on Mazi said, Mazi say, if you know, it's a sign of mockery, and I will play it for you now. You hear it. Also, again in this world, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, who gave you no age sit at home with a freedom? None of them such a thing, none of them are some. No one ever that thing was a very useless person. It's using sit at home to get freedom. Gave woman in this world before.
Okay, I'm coming. Step by step. Can I what?
No teach just now, or my no teach both USA now. Now, where did you get a place? You know. Are you an IPOB member before? Was you an IPOB member?
I'm coming.
I want to know. You were an IPOB member before you got in. Yes.
Nanya.
Were you an IPOB before you brother?
Yes, I'm an IPOB member.
Hold am there first now, one after the other, one after the other. Oh, cameraman, they discuss with my brother many on the struggle. Konya, we are national coordinator in Libya.
Nanya, that's the problem you people have.
But him not to know what to do. You confirm for.
When you ask one question, when you ask
is this one I will like who is your national coordinator in Libya? Then a Gaza
you ask me a question and you jump into this one. You want how can you get something?
Please don't be offended, brother. Don't be offended. Don't be offended. Him not like you way joke. You are going to an IPO member when home. Oh no, I will be Biafran. But I'm just going to jog ajuja because as an IPO member, I want something question. I'm not question be jog. Mzara guess yes. I'm just say who is your national coordinator? Then it wasn't a Ghana.
Nanya, Gemonti. Can I help that side?
What is your it will be Biafra. You will be asking us to go. You're going to know.
Only reason.
Asking us to go to they will be Biafran. At your memo, Kyono national. Yami will have you know you are not. Anamaki you conundrum.
Nanya, Egama, Nanya Metu. Ige in Nanya, only henchoke water. More ways that you could face to Sapena Nomaka.
Him na jogo your national coordinator.
Naya check and buy can call go Naya check and call again.
One day you are not happy about the Ganu. Who
only henchoke. Nanya. This struggle in our home. Oh, everything no do but Simon Kogana, because only something no gaffo. You want to go, he have to use his brain. So far, that guy, you got that blessing, I got that wisdom.
Which wisdom?
What I go because I want everything. Madu do
what has he achieved? What has he achieved? Tell us what you have achieved.
He achieved a lot.
Number one.
He achieved a lot.
Number one.
Nanya, a lot in the second. Nanya, take and wedding. Nanya. Yeah, that name, that now this thing is a money, that Nande, I can't forget to go in.
Sorry. How?
You are aware now. Because
you are not an IPOB member. And I didn't Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have entered inside it. Mazi Nnamdi call up Hanana prison before Kobaba.
Yeah, we are second time.
Then go to ship at that time.
You know all these days by God grace
by God grace
I'm coming.
You saw by God grace. So how did you get that same God grace? Put up this one.
Nanya.
More than 100. Lanya. Did come there, Lanya? I miss him, Lanya.
You didn't get, you asked me a question, I didn't ask you, jump another one. It's not how to, when you ask one question, you wait, then you know him matters that.
This all the 2017. I'm joking, but I guess all by God grace. I'm going to happen, okay, you got that same God grace, but about this time.
Yes, there's nothing work without a God.
Then guess what someone was my name and all got put up with God grace. Guess someone.
So Nanya. We are talking of Simon now. And we are talking of a mother. Metunanya. Oh, we're talking water.
One way here now, water, Egypt. I came on over. My one young cook, I'm all these things. And when he got Namnaga both time, equally sit at home. Magwa the broadcast now. Equal government in Ezra. Each rain on there, on new. It's a mass say, go and listen to
Nanya. This is it is like it is freedom. It is just something like war.
You are not an IPOB member force. I'm coming now. Somebody destroy the one. Are you an IPOB member? This is yes. Joe, okay, your national candidate.
You know how it's all here. What I hear now, oh no, the only is prosi. What is prosi? Josie, you don't use your brain. And we can hear about for that now. Things are somehow that sit at home is working. It's going to give you what you need. You can implement it. In freedom.
Again, number one.
Listen to him. That dimensions on the
I'm going to introduce you again for the second time. So that
not everything on you do.
Get in the show. The whole world is hey, I'm online. Thousands of people are watching you, are listening to you, so that he comport yourself. Mad. What is the effect of sit at home? I'm on live broadcast and people are hearing you. So that he comport. Yes.
What on? I'm telling you, I didn't like it.
The whole world are listening to you. What can you? How does sit at home now? Is going to bring Mazi Nnamdi out, and how is going to get us Biafra? Oh, yeah, go on.
Without sitting at home, Mazi Nnamdi, the zoo can never listen to IPOB crying. You understand? Because one, if not this sit at home now, I had a way for that now. Biafrans are serious. You know what I go? Things are changing because of this sit at home. If not sit at home, forget about Mazi. It has already been sold. Everybody knows. So you cannot take, we know that sit at home is the only key, followed by this military liberation team PM set on the ground. You know what I go? So this government in Israel have many tactics to follow this struggle. When this one fails, another one will come in. You cannot, Nanya. It is like when you are send message, you trust or send a message. Or everything you are not going to get it on you. You use your brain. You mend it to your brain because now he laid the trust on him. That is going to do something for him. So onyendu abuho such somebody like Munage or and is you na again if I that now all the go disappointed in the struggle which demand from all people, at least 100 men. That ain't shock them then. You know? So many things in happen like this struggle. We ourselves we caused it. One. That now somebody gonna fight for freedom, for the release of Onyendu. You know, somebody general reported to the zoo. Why? So when you find out something like that, you find out, oh no, but I'm not condemning anybody. I'm not likewise the way I'm talking to some of my friends. I talk to them like that the same way. I advise them the same way. Sorry. You know what I go? GOS is a structure to support the struggle. But Biafra as a political party. He can now do it as a political party. But let us join here. How can you want me to be following you? I don't know you. I don't see you. I don't only. Most of some people, Nanya, I crash with.
Get. Hold on there. Equally too much. Hold on there. No wonder you know Libya. Hold on there. No the male line. When him will you Gente. Kebenelo Febuna now. Kebenelo Febuna. People are laughing at you. Kebenelo Febuna.
Huh?
Kebenelo Febuna now.
Nelly.
Yes.
Can
join it.
Forget.
Keba Azokano. Mna geshe gena aboha Keba Azokano.
Nanya, when somebody
Keba Livingstone no why I'm equal for almost hold on there. Equal for 5 minutes. Ma banket. Mjoga Judigaza, I mean one here as I'm Where is Livingstone?
Are they worthy to be in the government?
Where is Pastor Livingstone?
What they are doing.
Keba Pastor Livingstone no.
I can't give account of him.
Kebe Gaddafi, no. Why? Why one after the other?
It's not if okay, 9 years.
Kebe Konkwano. Kebe Wasofiano.
When you fall out of the track, when you fall out of
one
the
day, I mean, Genti. Lena, if I caught this year section, me post on social media. Look at
if I fail my appointment or my position in the government, I have to take another road.
Because before my happen because brother ask in a meeting here. Brother, if somebody asks you now, say, how do you know that US?
Now my question and you want to get something from me.
But your response on adult your response in the meeting here.
I'm fixing some time. Yeah.
Sorry. Your children now, yeah, me more mark and I'm mother say, Daddy, how did you know that he's doing that so much now? Can he go one?
Now you are watching watching programs and you know what is happening.
But daddy, please, can you teach him now do us remas and can because maybe no in advice as your child. Can he go away?
Nanya, keep that one aside. Only do put only you know who did and who does.
Why?
Now,
why?
We don't mention them now.
No. Me and you started this discussion when I never introduced. Are you? Do you have eye problem? You want to see eye problem?
Listen,
no wonder Simon you choose yoga as admin. Has some Libya.
It's a word that is being adopted by somebody. It can come out any time. It can come out within 1 million times a time.
You are not an IPOB member. Number one, you recruit to destroy this struggle. I just say when IPOB, you could have been one IPOB number. Mjogo CK, a national coordinator. You cannot afford. You know, I'm nanya. You know, home in Huamanya. Are you seeing me?
We are not going back.
Gawazu 0.1. Hi! I'm with a long way to go. Sometimes they're angry with whoever that created us. Nanya. You know, I say so nanya. Bia konye dire some for that Libya. What go come we see now. Konye that is call Libya this. Him no nanya. Are you seeing me? I want you also go to Ghent or go teacher. Lanya. I'm a monster, you know Libya. Give him Lanya. How? Admin number one negotiate. Bia konye dire some for that Libya. Na level of ignorance ke in the first place also the US that sold him. No how we want matter no more. Mjoya say no for now. No your child is daddy. How do you know? Or some forget here now. But only do potra. But when you prime minister my accuse no how really. And which you told me as I called you in the first time. I need a lot of job in this trouble. Konye manani distance. And when you who did this thing to us brothers? Naka on Habakleke, no they call him Habakleke here because who did this thing to us? Because who let me ask many of you now, who are we to blame? Is it wickedness? Or is it as a result of no, but they say I can't now. Intelligence it comes. It's not oh, I know I got in school. You know I can't reach it. Oh, no one do get on a Libya and dollar. Lanya. I'm not saying Lanya. Try. I call again. I know the pick I call. I want hate you. No, they call me. I want some guy Germany. Germany. Kwanya hand on the same design. Na chejele this side. Me just lega again here. Aga again here, brothers. Let me call Germany. Mba onye ke gena akọ akụkọ nyishi dị mma ke ọ Germany. Ehunu Simon egba gena akpọ m ya brother Chineke gbakwa ọkụ. Lena he wa secret. Mama honya we ya akọwara m story. Before mmara akpọ m na phone maybe they open on myself. Aga m onye wona. I'm for you. Just some bombs say Biafra. Imam DSS. You cover my coco. Warm hammer, not the struggle. Daft species. 5205. Germany. But autopilot Germany, Kegen, what to sense? Kegen, what to sense in tackling? At least for the environment on anemia. Kega manya Kega no me go no. Inga no say na me. Inga no say na me. Is it ringing? Germany. One and anya. Nanya. Are they looking at me? Since 2015, called earlier. Yes, I struggle. How many of you struggle? When you have everything struggle. Germany. It's okay. I don't want to pick any other call. Oh, Germany. Hasn't or Germany. One Lanya here now. Lanya, I want to go. Chai. Chineke, because I don't need Biafra now. Don't try to release it. Unless if you release it, proof on the anuzo. About money cause I saw DOS how you record your kidney. Keku. When you come, we show brother. I'm about to boss or you keep. And I want me idiot. Come join him and he's a bomb idiot. What did I do to you now? Why are you calling me idiot? No, pick it now. I'm idiot. They call you the quitter. Why they call me idiot now? What did I do? Nah, I'm going to get line. What can I be share? I can allow. I don't go. Autopilot. Let me tell you confusion. Now immediately Mazi now this guy to ban him. Yes, I know that they're listening to Mazi Samaneba. They bring in another dimension. They need to go. Opuzoku say sit at home now. Mazi now can say we should form the Biafran government in exile. But we are supporting Ejimi here now. He never allow us to Ejimi here or Quetentro. If not, look here. Everything is set now. One look over Barakaya, but look here.
Please, Barrister, before you begin to contribute into the commentary, there was a comment that somebody sent to Radio Biafra. His name is, I think, is Evans. I've forgotten his surname. He was saying something to the effect that why is it that when we're talking about supporting Radio Biafra and the work that Radio Biafra is doing, and this nonsense about people forming Biafra government here, Biafra government in exile there, and all that stupidity, when there is no Biafra yet. Why is it necessary that our people must be deceived? Why are we prone? Why are Igbo people, I'm not saying other Biafra nationalities, why are Igbo people prone to being deceived? Why do we accept lies more than the truth? Look at the other criminal groups that they set up.
Criminals Cobra. Mama, we are not Methuselah.
They are dead, they are buried.
Come play area high 18 busa. Or only sit at home. Can you sit at home now?
There is no sit at home.
That's not sit at home. Again with the freedom. Never.
There is no sit at home. You do peace, sit at home. Never. It has never worked in the history of humanity.
At all. Sit at home.
Sit at home.
No sit at home. Again with the freedom. I have to go. I want to thank all of you. The camera we like no Bruno won't go because I saw them bam. I have hosted him in my program before. Oh, got the same brain. Oh, the same brain now. Many of you that if you didn't watch my interview with all the camera, Chineke kwekule hojo. That day camera that na sobuno. Oh, I'm on my platform now. Enjoy guys. I just enjoy. Yeah, cross something. Here I think you understand me. Konya olanya. I think understand me now. I think understand you won't understand me now. Go what I ask you. Nsobo no. I will couldn't so. I will couldn't so. Illiteracy Jokranjo. I tell you. Illiteracy Jonjo. Chineke kwekule hojo. Nana wow. Chineke mekwere mebere what time. We were saying before we are smart. We are smart. Igbo people are smart. No, not all of us. Okay, autopilot Ivory Coast. Come go Ivory Coast. Hey, change again here. Come go Ivory Coast. Africa. How the same? How the same? The same people. Lion one, I have to go. Yes, brother, I have to go. I want to thank all of you that are watching. We must get it right. We must get it right. Look what they tell about now. Them na metre and they tell a problem now. And nobody will go for them. Nobody's going for them. That's why we are speaking. I'm not speaking for many of you that have already decided to kill yourself. One look when you are not saying what to Biafra. They are watching from home. In case you are not autopilot. Did you to say, if anybody asks you what you have achieved, tell them that we have gotten Biafra. Look here.
Biafran, when they ask you what has Simon Ekpa done, what has autopilot in those days done, what has Biafra government in exile done,
what is that?
Tell them we have actually restored Biafra.
I said restored Biafra.
Tell them that we have constituted, we have formed a government.
This idiot now from Libya, yes. But Ocho Helao. Oh, we work at Biafra Biao. But the leader said, I've got an air with Biafra. O Canopana Libya. Nay, schools to Biafra Beppe. O check a mass Nam Canopata. Enjoy us all by the grace of God. I want to thank all of you. I continue, I greet you. Then I'm mad, I greet all of you. Daniel Lazarus. I have to go. What's I want to Biafra? What's I want to Biafra? Look at Tishia.
So, my fellow Biafran, when they ask you, what has Simon Ekpa done? What has autopilot in those days done? What has Biafra government in exile done? Tell them we have actually restored Biafra. Tell them that we have constituted, we have formed a government. Tell them that we did not only form the
Look at the people that I don't know. Here, they have been abandoned. Finish. Without these people, their own has gone. I get Western Hana, nobody that cares. The guy deny here we are. Now, a baby Igbo, but nothing like a case. When a case, they don't get case. Oh, when you want a lawyer and a case now, they don't get case. Look what's here, and they won't allow here. Stand up. Look what's here. How's our DOS?
Okay, set of people, look at them.
Get mad. They slaughter your own sister.
Exactly.
Both their sisters and brothers.
They bury you.
I called one of them now, said I saw casualties. Do you know what she said? None did you say form actually with their kidney.
The party naturally know about.
It's okay. None did you to read you with their kidney. Now, India now appear.
So my fellow Biafran, Python danced many years ago is complete. We are Python personnel. Biafra land can never be Islamized nation.
It's secured.
And also, I would like to address the issue of the images that were being displayed on their social media by the Nigeria terrorist army. They captured about 100 or 30 ESN personnel. I want everyone to understand that the people that were captured has absolutely nothing to do with the Biafra Liberation Army. You can never capture Biafra Liberation Army. You can never go close to Biafra Liberation Army, except those, if any, who want to sell out. They can go to you and you arrest them. But anybody that is in Biafra Liberation Army camp, you can never go close to them. So I want to, inform Biafra people to disregard whatever that you see on social media.
Azoka na lekwa Azoka. Gent lekwa Azoka. Umaka no na these students that are on the ground, look at how they were recruited. And what secret? How they teacher on social media? And what secret, brothers? Let me play you this is just here now. See what I have here?
And that way now is what I want to know. Because I don't know about this struggle. Are
you under Butuzo now? Are you under Butuzo now?
There is something that happened in that league that make us to leave that league. Since then, we are not been that, we are not been in that league.
Okay. When did you leave there? When did you leave? When did you leave Butuzo camp? When did you leave Butuzo camp?
Last year.
Last year.
After Butuzo Butuzo Baramoto, but I mean my commando for no reason. Because my job, I don't want to station report. So one I don't give more than EB 5 with the pump. I got one with somebody by the grass on our side. So I want that things. When you go there, I'm saying commander, the Baba Butuzo in actually water this morning. I want to assume I got where or what Butuzo. So some boys have a recruit to never gallery.
Some boys heavily recruit on their hammer at their front. I remember when we were in the school. I cool heat at the die minute. Man, I graduate, I be a chowa student. And then we intake that time I did a assignment. Take an actual intake now. Not John Digger and Yanaka, every Chanaka gay corner with intimidation. I'm a school premises. So in their own Hagariana road, na John Dagam and Daga just Wabana, their security outfit. Omaka Kenakama, he need to go how DOS are sellout, DOS are criminal. They are the one that sold Onyendu. So they want him to die there. So that is why the criminal in Finland came in. We want to restore Biafra. How join? Many of them are innocent too. Many of them that you see on the ground now, they know nothing. What is in their mind? Because they are foolish anyway and gullible. They want Biafra. But they are not sensible. Look at it.
So some of them are against us. How come job are there? Just I see I'm gonna go before. Yeah, oh my God, 2 weeks
oh my God, how about for 2 weeks? Heavy round as well. 2 weeks. Heavy round.
And how come I do Pune so much definitely we have went to work with me and you and the welfare. So many people. So how to give my hand and present that one more than so I last year more I got treatment for myself, which nobody gave me 1 naira. Then I started treating myself, get my analysis, get all this is imaging now. No kind of help because on a guy. Or towards him my half you're my old that place I want. So Muslim people say that we cannot be going to this place. Let's enter our own camp. Because we have camp in our village.
Half form was our camp in their village. The thing you would know, you would kill this club. I'm not going to form Okun. Tijoke. Nah, I know, say we need our camp. We need our own camp. For that, our backyard, they get one small bush where they there. Now make you form our own, call them ESN. ESN branch 1. After we form it, we just call Prime Minister. You go just recognize us. We start work. What is the work? Kidnapping. They told them that a way to get freedom is by kidnap. Through kidnapping, you make money and buy gun. All their formula. Kidnap. Doctors and nurses, hospitals are in danger at our place. Their job is to go and collect their numbers. Hey, doc, and I will they secure this region. You go drop us money. If not, you know, go open their hospital. If you open them, we go come there and shoot every patient. Intimidation. Any dribunde wo. Someone ever any drink hang your life. Hang your life, eh? We don't know, eh? We daga. Makatata ya ho. Yana one small. Organ one small. If I tell you where my mind gave over where that guy is, you are not going to understand that. It don't waste soul. It waste your soul. That is why sometimes or they come pour on a gear where this struggle is. Even Mazi now because they come pour on a gear, but yeah one. Let's continue. I want to thank all of you that are here. I want you to remember, I remain your humble servant. Methuselah Enlightenment Melchizedek, signer from the beautiful city of Vienna, Austria, to be precise. We're going to get it right. But on our and because of these gullible ones. They are losing their life, but these people they are losing here, they are men that would have organized, bring back their brain. That's why it's paining me. It's not that because they are somebody. We can revive this brain, put them in order. On there, when we can have another war front. But now it destroys their brain. Direct tie into the affairs of criminality. Hey, if you don't know criminality, can you freedom? They don't know that it's not like that. Hey, can I have kidnapping gang movement in Wetego, where Zoewe, Log, Wete Biafra? This is how they were brainwashed. I tell you. Until we meet next time, I remain a humble servant. Methuselah Enlightenment Melchizedek. Good night from here.